Before going to the remaining tools in the create toolbar, before that we'll discuss the in the construction toolbar what are the tools are there. We'll discuss first. Okay. Coming to the construction toolbar, first tool is offset plane. Okay. Offset means with the reference of one will moving a some distance. Offset means you can see here. You can see here. Create a construction plane. This is the offset from the selected face or plane. Select a face or plane or a sketch profile. Then specify the offset distance. Use the construction plane as a sketch plane or as input for modeling tool like spill body. Okay. For example, I'm select the offset plane. You can see select the profile and distance. So I'm select the surface. So which means one plane was selected. Okay. The distance. Extend type distance or to the object. We know that to the object means next object. We don't have distance between the two objects. So for that you're using the to object. In case you know the specific distance between the what we need to create the plane. So for example, I need to create from here. So I don't know this distance. For example, any object is there. So I'm select the to the object. In case I know the specific distance like this 120. So I'm selecting one distance. Okay. So this is I'm selecting and just move like this. So what is the distance? What are the distance between two planes? We are selecting here. So select. Okay. So which means go to the create toolbar. We see three planes, normal planes and created toolbar. Created plane. You can see here in the timeline also the plane was created. Okay. So for example, I'm going to back create sketch. I'm selecting this surface. I'm selecting rectangle, the 100 by 100 mm. Okay, finish sketch. Next, I'm extrude to 100 mm. So it is 100 cube. Okay, home screen. So next, what to do? So I'm go to the offset plane construction toolbar. In that offset plane, so I'm selecting this surface. So with surface, I need to with the distance here. I'm creating the one plane with 100 mm distance. Okay, next enter. So next go to 3D sketch, select the surface. So next draw the 100 mm. 100 by 100 mm. Okay. So next finish sketch. So next extrude 100 mm. So we know the specific distance with our orbit toolbar and rotating toolbars. Okay. So for this slide this purpose we are paying clear the planes. Okay. So next is click on escape. So I'm going to construct plane, offset plane. Just click over to here. I'm selecting this surface or any surface. Okay, this is one and go to construction plane offset and this is two. Like that we need to create number of planes with reference offset planes with reference to original plane or surface or sketch or anything. Okay. Okay, I'm just rotating to 100 mm. Just click on home. This is the offset plane. Okay, so I'm go to new one, new design. Next tool is plane at angle. So create a construction plane through an edge axis. Okay, next plane is offset plane. So create a construction plane through an edge axis or line at a specified angle. Select a linear edge axis or sketch a line to a position to plane, then specify the rotation angle. Use the construction plane as a sketch plane or an input for the modeling tools like spill body. Okay. First time sir, I'm drawing one basic diagram with a 100 mm by 100 mm rectangle. Okay. Next finish sketch. I'm extrude with 100 mm. Okay, done. Click on home position. So next we'll do the offset plane at angle. So for example, plane at angle, I'm selecting this edge. Okay, this edge. You can show degrees, angle degrees. So I need to give the 20. You can see that otherwise hold and rotate how many angles you want. You can see, you can observe here the angle was changed if I am changing this one. Rotating this one, the angle also changing. Okay? You can observe careful 180, 160. This is a 180. 0 to 180. I'm going to 0 position first. 180 to minus 80. So where is the 0 position? So this is a 0 position. So this is minus 180 and this is the plus 180. Okay. So I'm just rotating at 45 degrees. 45. Okay. Next. Okay. Create sketch. Select this plane. Okay. Next I'm drawing some rectangle here. You can see the finish sketch. Next extrude. Select the sketch with the 80 mm. Okay. With for this plane, for this rectangle, I'm drawing one rectangle with this edge angle of 45 degrees. Okay. Next I'm creating the at another plane. So I'm go to the construction plane, plane rectangle. I'm select this one. This is the 45. Okay. Next finish sketch. Just orbit. So this is 90 degrees. We need to set the 45 degrees. For that, so we need to change the forward. Go to the timeline and select the plane. Click on the, click the right click and edit feature. Okay. So this is 45. So I'm go to 0 degrees. Okay. So next, so it is 0 degrees. Go to create sketch. Click on the sketch. So I'm drawing here 50 mm dia. Okay. Finish sketch. Next select it and draw it. The 100 mm. Okay. If I select the angle, we'll see that. Go to the timeline and select the plane feature. Right click and edit feature. Just rotate it. We'll see. Will change or not. We'll see. Okay. So 45. Okay. You can see that it was also change. Okay. So I'm just moving this object from one place to another place. So this place to this place. Okay. You can see that. Okay. This was plane angle. Next tool is plane tangent. So plane and tangent means create a so plane tangent plane. So next tool is tangent tool in a construction toolbar. Okay. What is the tangent tool? Create a construction plane that is tangent to the cylindrical or conical face. So this face we need to create a tangent face. What is the next? Select a cylinder or a cone that the plane will be tangent to. Specify the position by entering an angle or selecting the reference plane and then adding an angle. Okay, we'll see the tangent plane, construction plane. So tangent plane. I'm selecting surface. Okay, just I'm rotate it with the orbit toolbar. Orbit toolbar, I'm rotating. What is the best view? I'm selecting this one. This is the best view. Okay. So I'm escape, come out from the orbit toolbar. So this is the rotation angle. You can see this is the rotation angle. For example, I'm selecting here. Where is this? Where is this? Yeah. Okay. This is the angle. I'm creating the tangent plane with for the cylinder. Just go to orbit toolbar. We can see the tangent surface. This is surface, then this is the tangent. Click on the escape tool. Come out from the orbit toolbar. Go to sketch. Select the. Just rotate the orbit toolbar. Okay. So next draw the rectangle with a rough dimension. Otherwise, go to the dimension. Sketch dimension. What is the dimension? 74. So I'm selecting 75. And what is this dimension? 79. So 80 is the dimension. So perfect. Finish sketch. Click on home position. Can you see that? I am give you 50. Okay. So with help of Orbit toolbar, we'll choose. You can see that on the surface of the cylinder, I'm draw the rectangle, cuboid. On the surface of the cylinder, I'm draw the cuboid. Okay. This is a tangent. With the help of tangent plane, I'm draw the this one. Okay. What is the next? So mid plane. So mid plane means create a construction plane that the midpoint between the two faces or two work planes. Use the construction plane as a sketch plane or as input for modeling tools like spill body. For that one, we need to select the two faces or two planes. Okay. So I'm selecting mid plane. I'm selecting mid plane here. This one and this one. What is the midpoint? Mid plane will see the orbit toolbar just rotating. You can see that for this face, yeah, this is the best view. I think this is the best view. Okay, click on the escape toolbar. Come out from the orbit tool. So this is one surface I'm selected, and this is just two surface. You can see here how many planes are selected? Two planes are selected. So this one and this one. What is the midpoint? This is the 45. For example, this is a 90. Just I'm rotating. Okay, just go to tools and for example, this is 90. So not as good. Remove. Sorry, what will happen? And I'm again drawing. This is one plane and this is one surface. And this one is the, for example, this one is a triangle. Okay, this is the midpoint. Okay, this is the midpoint from this point. Okay, like that only the plane was created. So this is the midpoint. So with the help of orbit toolbar, I'm escaping from that. With the help of orbit toolbar, you can see that. So in case, just click on home position, come to the home position. Click the home position, I'm coming to the home position. I'm relating the two surfaces. Okay, I'm selecting this surface and this surface. You can see that this is a midpoint, mid plane. This is a mid surface, mid line for this surface and this surface. For example, I'm detailing two surface. This is a one surface and this is a two surface. You can see that. You can see that here. Here you can see that this is a plane, construction plane. Okay. So this is the midpoint. For example, midpoint will draw in my sketch and go to the construction toolbar and select the mid plane. Okay. So this one is I'm selecting. This is the mid plane. So okay, finish. Go to the sketch, create sketch, select this surface, select this plane, and draw the some shape. Okay, I'm draw rectangle and some circle. Not a specified circle, random shape I'm drawing. Okay. So next with the help of trim tool, I'm deleting in inner lines. This one, 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 and pink color. Okay. The this is was completed. Okay. So after the finish sketch. Okay. Next, click on home position. We'll come to the home position. Select the extrude. This part. Okay. We'll see this one. So in the operation, you know that just having joint. You can see that. You can see that with the help of orbit tool, I'm rotating. You can see that. This is the mid plane use. Okay, next. What is the next? Plane through the two edges. So create a construction plane passing through two linear edges or axes. So linear means same. Okay, we'll see that. So I'm selecting two, this one and this one. Okay, I'm go to plane. I'm selecting this edge. Okay, construction through two edges. So I'm letting two edges. This one not selected. This is a linear, which means on same plane. So this is a different plane. Okay, I'm letting this. Okay, this one is the plane through two edges. So next is that plane through 3 points. Create a construction plane through 3 points. Okay. For example, this is a 1 point, this is a 2 point, or this is a 3 point. We can see that connecting with 3 points, we are clear the one plane. This is a plane. Okay. I'm deleting this one, this one, this one, and this one. You can see connecting 3 points. I'm drawing one plane. Okay. So what is the next? Next plane is that plane through face at a point. For that one, I'm selecting this. So for example, this so many number. Okay, we'll see on this rectangle, this surface. I'm selecting this surface. Okay, and also this point. You can see that. So to face it, face and point. I'm selecting this face and this point. Just I'm select this one. Face on this point. Okay, otherwise different with this point, face and this point. Okay, so this was successfully completed. So construction toolbar, we are seeing the number of planes, how to create the number of planes. For example, offset plane, plane at angle, tangent plane, mid plane. So okay, construction plane. So what are the important planes, how to construct, we are discussed later on this, or where it is used, we'll discuss at the time. Okay, so next is that. Okay, so next is that we'll draw this image using the from create toolbar last tool. Okay, from the last tool we'll draw this image. So what is last tool telling that? Is tell that go to last, create a tangential face shape between two or more sketch profiles or planar faces. What is that? Select a series of profiles or planes faces to define a shape. Optionally select a rail for a center line to guide the shapes. Okay, for this one. So first one, I will see that this is a rectangle. This is a one rectangle. This is a circle. This is a polygon, and this is a circle. So I'm drawing different sketches of profiles. Different sketches of profiles. The profiles are first one is the rectangle, another one is a circle, another one is the polygon, another one is a big circle. Okay, so we'll start. We'll see. This is one. Okay, just I'm go to timeline of the edit the video. Just a minute. This is cancel. You can see that video. So I'm drawing different views, and so we can see that rectangle. Okay, so this will draw in the next. Okay, for that click on new or new design. I'm selecting new design. Go to new design. Okay, first what is that? First is the what is the first? First is the rectangle. Okay, I'm drawing the rectangle first. Select this profile. I'm drawing the rectangle. For that one, go into rectangle, midpoint rectangle, center point rectangle. Okay, these are dimensions of 100 by 100. Okay, so next finish sketch. So in a one profile, in this plane, I'm drawing the rectangles. So that just go. I'm delete this circle. This is sketch. Okay. Next, I'm drawing another plane. So for that, I'm going to the planes. Offset plane, I'm selecting this plane. So what is the distance? For example, I'm giving 150 mm. Okay. So next, I'm drawing. So I'm selecting this plane. So construction plane. So I'm selecting this construction plane. So I'm selecting this construction plane and draw the, I'm select this one and draw the circle. Okay. So circle with a 50 mm. Okay. So circle was also completed. Next I'm on to some give some distance. So this is our rectangle. I'm giving some distance and draw the circle. And for from circle to another shape profile, so we need to give some distance. For that one, I'm going to construction plane offset. Okay, I'm selecting this plane. Okay, this is 150. So 180. For example, this is a 180. And next is that next 180 plus around 120 or 130. So 320. I'm selecting 320. Okay. So what is that here? I'm drawing. I'm selecting this sketch. I'm selecting this sketch, not this or not this plane. I'm selecting new created plane. Okay. So for that, I'm select this plane and draw the polygon. Polygon. So what is the from center to what is the edge point distance is that? Is that 100 mm. Okay. Next, finish sketch. So one profile, profile number 2, profile number 3 was completed. So I'll draw the another profile. So what is the profile? So big circle. For that, go to construction, offset. Some select this one. So from center, from origin. Okay. This is 180. This is 330 around, and this is 500. Okay. Next, offset plane, clear sketch. Next plane. Okay. Next, I'm drawing 80 mm around, not 80. So I'm escape. Where is the third one? Not this, not this. Just go back. Clear sketch. So not created. Wait a minute. Finish. This one is deleted. This one also deleted. This one also deleted. Okay. Go to construction plane, offset plane. From this, I'm drawing around 500. Okay. From sketch, create a sketch. Okay. Just okay. And 60 watt. Finish sketch. Okay. So I'm draw the profiles. Next, we need to create the path between the profiles. So for that one, I'm going to create. So I'm select the loft tool. So it's the one dialog box was open. So when I read with the profiles, no item was selected. Okay, I'm selecting rectangle. So one profile was selected. I'm selecting two profile was selected. Is connected. Is showing connected. So disconnected. You can see. In case direction connected, direction this side. Okay. Okay. You can see here connections, direction. So this is also direction. Okay. So next, this polygon. I'm selecting polygon. So this is also direction. So this should be direction. Okay. Next, I'm selecting circle. Okay. Should be also direction. No, this is direction. Okay. You can see that. So with the help of loft tool, from the create toolbar, loft tool, we join or connect the different profiles like square or rectangle, circle, polygon, another rectangle in a one profile. Okay, finish. You can see that it's completed like this only. Okay. Okay. So next I'm going to edit the loft feature. For that one, click on the loft feature, right click and edit feature. Okay. Till now we are only features, only our features discussed. Here we are only discuss the features. Features part only we have discussed. Next we which discuss about the analysis part of the edit features. Okay. For that I click on analysis. Click on analysis. Okay. First change the color. Analysis tab, change the color. Zebra. You can see change to zebra colors. Okay. You can see the direction. So vertical direction. This is the horizontal lines, all horizontal zebra colors. Okay. Repeats. I'm changing the repeats percentage from 0. This is a 0. So come to changing this. So change. You can just observe that profile 1, profile 2, profile 3, profile 4. Just observe the profiles, and when I'm changing the repeats number from 0 to 100. Just observe that. Okay. And also I'm decreasing from 100 to 0 the repeat number. Just observe the profile 1, profile 2, profile 3, profile 4, or how to change, how we are changing. Just I'm changing to 85, 80, 75. Just I'm slowly changing. You can see that. You can see that. Okay. So this is the position. Next, opacity. Okay. Just this is zero opacity. So just going that. Please observe the opacity of profile 1, profile 2, profile 2. From changing from 0 to 100, the opacity. Okay. So log strips, high quality. Next, this is zebra. When I am changing to the curvature map, you can see that this is 1, this is 2. First we'll see this type 1. This is type 2. And this is type 3. Okay. I'm changing the mm. Yeah, please observe that the profiles are always changing. Opacities. Next opacity I'm changing. This is 0 and this is 100 and this is 50. Okay. High quality. Next, what is that? Icore. So this is a type 1, type 2, I am type 3. So select the icon. So type 1 now I am changing the icon's lines. Okay. So for example, I'm in zebra, no zebra, I'm changing into this way and opacity around 80%, log strips, high quality. Okay. 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 We'll save the part. For that, go to save, file, save. What is the exercise? Plot underscore 1. Okay. Okay. We'll do the another exercise. So for that, this is another exercise. We'll do that one. Okay. So for that, we need to create this is a one profile. This is circle another profile. The circle another profile. The circle another profile. We need to create the 4 profiles. Okay. So for that one, I'm going to Control N or go to the file, new design. Wait a minute. Okay. For that, we need to create sketch. For that one, click on create sketch. I'm clicking the right line. So we need to first draw the center point rectangle. So center point rectangle, drag it. It is 100 by 100 mm. Okay. Finish sketch. Next, create the construction plane, offset plane. So I'm taking the reference as a rectangle only. So drag it, the dimension of 30 mm. Okay. So next, go to create sketch. Click on the plane. Draw the circle. The diameter of around 50 mm. Okay. So next, finish sketch. Next, create the another construction plane of offset. I'm going to offset the reference as a this circle profile. So it is a 30 mm. Okay. Next, select the plane, created plane. Okay. So next, draw the 100 mm. Okay. Finish sketch. Next, create another plane of offset. Take the reference of this circle and is a 30 mm. Okay. Next, create sketch. Select the plane. Another rectangle is a 100 mm. Okay. Finish sketch. So I'm creating four, as per diagram we have a four profiles. First one is a rectangle, circle, circle, circle. Okay. So coming to this one, so rectangle, circle, circle, circle. Okay. I'm going to the create toolbar, the loft tool. So first I'm select the rectangle, triangular rectangle, sorry, triangular square. So first one, you can see that profile one was connected. So next select the small circle. Okay, I mean maximize it. So second circle, first one and second one. Okay, you can see the second profile was also selected. So we need to go the direction. Okay, next select the third profile. Okay, and also go to the direction and profile number 4. Sorry, the direction is the direction and this is a perfect. Okay, next we need to see the analysis. So for that one I'm going to zebra. First features, just okay. Okay, next what we'll do? We'll do small holes on the surface. Okay, so for that one just go to mm. It is 100 mm now. I'm giving as a 96 or 95. Okay, so extrude finish sketch. Okay, done. Perfect. So we need to give some extra like this one. So for that I'm going to this plane. Okay, construct plane, edit sketch, not this one. So this sketch, this is a construction plane. So edit sketch or edit feature. So what is mm? 30 mm. I give you around 50 mm. Okay. So again extrude, edit feature and dragging it. Okay. You can see the teacup or glass, like that glass only. Okay. So for that we make the glass. So this this plane will you edit feature will be around 50 mm. Okay, and this rectangle also make it to 40 by 40. 40 by 40. Okay, finish sketch. Okay, this is a circle diameter is 5. So I'm going to second and we sketch say around 30 mm. Okay, finish sketch. Okay, so then we'll see this some analysis. So for that I'm going to edit feature. The feature is what called loft. Okay, so I go to analysis. I'm adding the zebra, directions, vertical. Okay, vertical and opacity also. Opacity. This is zebra. Coming to this one, then multicolors. Okay, opacity and this one. So type 1, type 2 and type 3. Okay, so save the feature. Go to save as loft fetch tools. Go to that project, save. Okay, okay, we'll see the remain tools in the create toolbar. So we are completed the extrude, revolve, sweep, roll. Okay, so coming to box. So what is box? Create a solid box. What is the description? Select a plane, draw a rectangle, then specify the height of the box. Okay, we'll draw it. First we'll select this specimen plane. So I'm selecting so right side plane. Okay. I'm selecting here right side. Just click it. So I'm right the draw the rectangle. So somewhere wrong. Okay, friend. We'll see the friend. Yeah, friend. Okay, what is the dimensions? The dimensions. Okay. So go to the home position. Okay, we'll drag it in opposite 6 directions. So this is the 20 and this side, and this side, and bottom side. Okay, click on home. Can you see that? Multiple direction we can drag the specimen. Drag and pull and push. Pull and push in directions. Okay. So this is a box toolbar. Okay. Next we'll see that. So what are the tools is the cylinder. So our create a solid cylinder selected pane. What is the create a? Wait a minute. Cylinder. Create a solid cylinder. Select an plane. Draw a circle. Then specify the height of the cylinder. Okay. So I'm select this one. So right, no top, yeah top. This is around 120. Okay. Next. Enter. Okay. After that, just drag up this side, cylinder. You can see we can draw the diameter or height also in both sides. Can see that? Okay. So this is completed. Previously we do this is a shortcut way. Actually we do like this. So first we are create the sketch. So select the plane and draw the circle with some diameter 20 mm. And next finish sketch. Next extrude. So this is a normal process. Yeah, this is a normal process. But from the create toolbar, that with the help of cylinder tool, we can directly eliminate the 2-3 steps. Only will direct the cylinders. Okay, I'm going to select this one. So select the top. Next, draw the circle with some diameter and next enter. Okay, go to home. So select this. You can see that how many steps are followed. Just few steps. And also we can directly control, and you can connect directly change the dimension and change the height of the cylinder. Okay, so enter. So what is the next tool? Next tool is that sphere. So for that one and select the new design. For that control and new design, go to toolbar, create a toolbar and select the sphere. I'm select this one. Just drag 20 mm. I give 50. You can directly change. I need to we need to change, go to toolbar, timeline, and select the two command and right click and edit feature. So 50, just minimize it or maximize it. Okay, around 100 degrees, 1000. Okay, just click on home. That's it. Just click on home, will come to the home position. Okay, enter. Sphere was completed. Next, for next, I'm go to control N or go to the design file and new design. Okay, new design. So create toolbar. Next, height. Just I'm selecting the surface and drag it and 100 mm. Completed. We can change the diameter of the pipe also, tire also. So we can change the diameter, overall diameter. Okay. This is sphere. Next, for that new design, create. Next, coil. Okay. Just I'm select the right plane. Just I'm writing some right circle with a 10 mm. Enter. Next, just drag it. Okay. Can change the number of coils also. 65, 80 mm, 90 mm. Okay. 65 times 10 is 20. You can see 20 coils. Very fast. Okay, next, what is the tool? The last tool is that pipe. Okay, so first select the path and section. So circular path. Path, we need to draw the path. So for that one, just like that. Select the tool. I'm selecting here, drag this side, drag this side, drag this side, and drag this side. Enter. Okay, finish sketch. We know we have only path. So we need to create the pipe. Go to the pipe. So select the, this is a path. Next, have a circular, square, or triangular pipe also. You can see triangular pipe. I'll show that. Triangular pipe, square pipe, or circle. Dice distance. I'm distance in 10, 100 mm. Okay. Just delete this one, delete this one. 20. Okay, new body, finish. Just see that. From here to here, this distance. Just go to the tool and edit the feature. This is 1 mm. The circle section is 10 mm. Can you see that? Click on home. Yep. This is a pipe. What are the tools are remaining? Pattern and mirror thickness. We'll discuss when the tools is used, and the time we are using these tools, and we'll discuss these tools. Okay. So we'll do some. Okay. So go to new sketch. I'm draw the, for example, right plane. I'm draw the one socket with a diameter of 10. Okay. Next extrude is 10 mm. Okay, it's done. So we'll go to the pattern. Total patterns are basically two types: rectangle pattern or circular patterns. Another one is the pattern and path. Okay. First we will see the rectangle pattern. So I'm select the first object. An object was selected. Faces, select the axis. So I'm select this axis. Okay. How many? This is a mm. I'm showing 20 mm. And this is how many quantity? This is quantity as 5. Okay. This is around your 100 mm. Okay. So finish sketch. Axis 1 and axis 2. Axis 2 3 mm. Okay. Can minimize or maximize it. Okay. Okay, we can change with the tool is there, and we can increase or decrease. You can say increase, minus or plus. You can see that this is minus and plus, we can place. You can see here. You can see minus and plus. This is minus, then plus. Okay. So for example, 100 mm, we are taken the 4 quantity, which means from here to here is 25, 25 and 25 like that. Equally divided from here to here 25, 25, 25, 25. For example, is a 5. The equal distance is, this is distance. So 100 mm again from here to here is 100 mm. Okay. So for example, we taken 5. What is the distance between the two objects? The 50. So 100 by 50 is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like that. In case you are given number of quantities 4, 54. No, 54. It is a 4. You can see from here to here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. By in the distance of 100 mm from here to here. Okay. So this is a rectangle pattern. So this is axis. This is axis 2. One direction, 2 symmetric. Symmetric means opposite direction. Can see that this is center point. This is center point. and the symmetric direction on both sides. So this side and this side. Can select in one side means comes at only one side. Okay. So if selected axis to one side, this is one side. Okay. And selected one side, which means both side means only one side and symmetric. Wait a minute. This is one side. I'm dragging this side. So this is the one side. So opposite side means this is the opposite side. This is opposite side and this is this side. Can clearly here we can observe that. Can clearly observe that. Here observe that. So I'm drawing upside. The distance was increasing. Also you observe. You can also observe. Okay. So I'm drawing upside. You can yeah. Okay. So this is this direction. What about the axis 2? We'll discuss axis. Wait a minute. Okay. So this is axis 2. So this side only. No, this side only axis. This indicates this side. And this indicates this side. Okay. So in case I'm here, I just am placed here, symmetric. So we can see both sides about the axis. This is a center point, center axis. If I place in place of one direction and place the symmetric, so it will come both sides of the axis or center line. Okay. So 160 mm divided in both sides. Okay. In case this also same direction. In case I place the symmetric, this moving, where is that? This moving upside or downside. You can see that this is a rectangle pattern. Okay. So we'll discuss about the remaining patterns. So same like that, I'm clicking on the new design. Wait a minute, new design. So okay, same example I will take. I draw the cylinder here around 10 mm. Okay, and this also 10 mm. Okay, I'll go to the create tool bar and select the circular pattern. Okay, first I'm select the object. One object was selected the object. So I'm select this one, rotate about this axis. If I'm select this one, where is axis? Select this one. If I'm select this axis, we'll rotate about this axis. Okay. In case we'll select this axis, we'll rotate about this axis. Okay. First we'll select the green color. So x axis. So y axis. This is y axis. How many are there? So 3. What about the degrees? By 360. Okay, 360 degrees divided by 3, which means each was 180 degrees. No, 120 degrees. Okay, if I change to 4, it is 90 degrees. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go to feature and edit feature, edit circular pattern. Okay, if I increase the number, for example, it's around 6. You can see that in case 12. So 360 divided by 60. Sorry, 360 divided 360 total radius is 360. Is divided by 12. The objects. So what is the? Otherwise, we'll go to the 10. Okay. So each 360 divided by 10, which means 30 degrees. 36 degrees. From center point, this object to this object is 36 degrees. So this object to this object is 33 degrees. Like that. Okay. This is a circular pattern. We'll say circuit. We'll discuss. Next pattern is that on path. So for that one, we draw first rectangle around some diagram and finish sketch and extrude 15 mm. Okay. So next is that we need to draw the path. So path Next, note this. Select this blind. Wait a minute. Select this blind. Okay. So object and path was successfully created. Next, we'll go to the create toolbar and select the pattern, pattern and path, which means we'll create the pattern on specified path. Okay. So this is object. Object was created. Next, path. Path was also selected. You can see that this is the path. This is the object. Next, distance 120 mm, 160 mm. So just we will select the suspension. Start point is 1 mm. Start point is 1. Number of quantities 3, which means we will select the number of quantities 10. If I select the number of quantities 10, so distance is around 300. Give it 300. No, is there error. So we'll give it 200. Okay? No. So for example, we'll give it 200 and we'll give it 5 quantity. Okay? Next, okay. We can see that in a specified path. Wait a minute. I will rotate. Okay, see that? This is a one point like that coming and goes. From here to coming like that and go. And we'll add the some quantities. We'll see that. Click on home position. We'll come to home position. Click on circular path. Edit pattern. We'll give 10. So distance between spacing. So one direction means symmetric. Not a symmetric, one direction spacing. This is a 20 mm. Okay. You can see that path. Closing the path. Coming closely. Coming closely. Yeah. Perfect. You can see that like that path only is showing. Okay. From coming down up and down upside. Okay. So this is a pattern. So we'll discuss about the rectangle pattern. This one. This is a rectangle pattern. And this one is a path. Wait a minute. Wait, it is. So I will create this one. We'll discuss about the pattern. Don't save. This one also don't save. This one also don't save. Don't save. Okay. This is a we are discussing. We'll see. So there are normal three types. Okay. How many types patterns are? One, two, three. First one is a rectangle, and second one is a circular, and third one is a path. So this is the first one. So this is a rectangle. Okay. So coming to second one. So this is a circular. This is a circular. Okay. And coming to third one. This is a specified path. This is a specified path. Okay. Super. So next we'll discuss the mirror. So what is that? Create a copy of selected faces or bodies or features or components mirrored across the plane. What is the description? Select the objects to mirror, then select the mirror plane. Okay, we'll see that. So first you can select the plane and draw something part. So for example, with a rectangle, this is a rectangle and this is a rectangle. I'm adding some of the features like no, I'm adding. Okay, I'm delete first this trim. Okay, I'm select this circle. This is a another circle. Okay. So just go to dimension toolbar. What is the dimension? So 20. This is also 20. Okay. So I'll go to trim. I'll delete this pink color total lines. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So this is a one shape, and this is the one shape. I'm deleting this pink colors also. Okay. These totally pink colors. Okay. This is a one shape. Okay. So next we'll do the extrude. Okay, with mm of 30 mm. Okay. So this is shape. So what we do? We do the mirror. Okay. Go to the mirror, select the mirror, and select the object. So bodies was selected. About the plane. Okay. So first we'll do this plane. Okay. So next, the new component join, and this is a new component. Okay. You can see that with this plane, this is one plane. Actually, this is the our drawn plane, drawn part, not drawn design. This is original. Okay. This is original. And this one is the mirror about the this axis, x axis. We are mirror the, wait a minute. Okay. I'm selecting, this is the mirror image. This one is the mirror image. Okay. What about the axis? Axis is this x axis. Okay. Axis is, wait a minute. This is mirror, and this is x axis. So we are mirror about the x axis. Okay. So next we'll mirror about the y axis. We'll see that one. How will be there? Go to create and mirror. Okay. Just click on home. We'll come to the home position. Select this one and this one also. Next select about the mirror. So I'm selecting. You can see here. This is a mirrors. I'm selecting about this axis. I'm selecting this plane. Okay. Can you see that? You can see that. This one is the image. Okay. Look good. So this is the image. So this is original image. Where is that? First one. This is the one image. Okay. This is original. Original. And this is mirror. This is mirror. From here to here is mirror. About the this axis. About this plane. Okay. So then what happened? We are again mirror the two parts. Then these two are the original. Okay. We'll select another color. These two are the original, and these two are the mirror. These two are the mirror about the this axis, about this plane. Wait a minute, I will remove total things. Okay. First we draw. First this is the original. We are drawn. This is the original. Okay. Then this is the mirror. This is the mirror about this axis. About this axis. Then after that, these two images are original. These two images are original. Okay, then we are do the mirror about the this axis or this plane. Mirror about this plane. What will happen? So we are drawn two. So this is one, this is two first. Then again we are into one and two. Mirror about the this axis. Okay. So I'm told this one. Home position. This is the one part. After some minutes, we can see that this is the one part. This is the mirror part. But what we did, one is one to mirror. So it's a one dash. Again, one and one dash mirror to one dash to one dash. Okay.